think it's cool though. Yo, alright, it's cool. So I'm just gonna hide this and bitches in the BNB. I'm okay with that. Alright, boys. So we live. Let me see. Down of this. Okay. Oh my god. Um. Programmer. Let's say programmer filthy. Okay. Hello, bro. What little kid with a $927? Alright. I think it's cool like this. Wait, boys, I'm just trying to configure something here. Hold on, just give me a sec. Oh dear. Programming. Web dev. Okay. I'm just trying to throw this on my story. I mean, on my YouTube story. Just give me a sec. I'm going to read. I'm going to check out your stuff. I'm not Zen browser again. Oh God. Not Zen browser. Not now. Wait. Oh God. Okay. Then bring this and remove this. Okay. YouTube. Good. Allow. Okay. I think that should be good. What else? Yo, boys, how you guys doing, bruh? How you guys doing? Let me hope you guys are cool, bruh. I'm having some technical difficulties, okay? Just excuse me for a minute. I don't know what's going on here, really. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off. Yep, open this here. All right, I think I'm done now. I can just open YouTube finally. Ah, dang. Okay. Go to Instagram. All right. I think that's cool now. I can see your chat. Let me see who's in the chat. My boy's chilling. Um, Pro what? Oh God, why am I having issues like that? Oh God, why am I having issues like that? Look at this stupid shit. Okay. Mm. Bro. I'm having some stupid technical difficulties. I'm just gonna have to close everything down now. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jack Deep? What's good, my brother? How you doing? Happy Diwali. What's Diwali, bro? Is it like Happy New Year? Yo, Jack Deep, my brother, man. You the realest, bro. I been seeing your stuff, like your comments on Instagram. At least I'm happy, man. Thanks a lot, my G. Hey, Java, what's good, my brother? Why is your name Java, man? Java. Uh, Ahmed Hussein, how are you doing, brother? Oh, it's like a festival? Bro, why is your name called Guru, bro? Why, why is your name called Guru, bro? You funny as hell, man. Guru. Today, okay. Let me go here. What do we have today? Now, yeah, today we have I think today we're going with JWT and JWT authentication and authorization. I don't really know if we should jump there, but I have a feeling that if we try, we will manage, right? That's the feeling that I have. I feel like if we try, we will manage. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say let's just try it and see how it goes. So, we are on JWT. Okay, let me put some cool song to listen to. Yep. Alright, so I'm actually listening to Lil Dark Relentless. That song is fire. So let's see what we're cooking here. JWT authentication in Java, bro. Alright. Chose. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write here. I'm going to come and say JWT and auth. Something like that. I think that's okay. We need it as a Java Maven. Okay, I think it's supposed to be JWT like this. JWT practice. Oh, I'm just gonna say JWT auth. Alright, so what do we need? I think we need Spring Web. We need Spring Web. We need JPA. We need Lombok. I don't know if we shall use it, but let's just get it. I don't know if we shall use it though. Okay, let's just use Lombok. It's cool. Now, what else? What else? Can JWT? No. Wait, what's going on here? No, not JWT. I think this is enough now. Spring Web, Spring JWT, and then Postgres. Yep, I think that's all. If there's anything, we shall just add. That's I cannot lie to him. So as it's loading, let me see what we are missing. Okay, so let's go ahead and now try to do some JWT. So what do we need now? I need to understand like the entire concept of what we are building. JWT, so it means we are building a sign in and sign out, or maybe login and register. Yep, I think we have a similar code here with let me just jump into shop floor. Yep, I think we have a similar code here, but it's not, it's for JavaScript, right? Yep, so we have to create register and login and then controller. Let me see. We have to create register. Inside the register, we need to take a few things from the user, which is so we need to define the first name, the last name, email, and the password. That means we need to create the IDs and create that and update that. Then the ones that are going as inputs, we shall have to validate them using validator, Spring Validator. Oh my god, we were supposed to add that validation thing, but yeah, it is what it is. So we have first name, last name, email, password. Okay, after that, we need to hash it. I don't know if hashing is just like automatic inside Java or whatever. I have no idea. So this is an ORM where we create this inside our database, and then we return this to the user, but the password is hidden. And what else? I think that's it for the registering. Now logging in is where we have to compare the emails, then we compare the password. If it's not the same, then it's invalid, and then we set up JWT token and the time it expires in, and then we sign a token, then we return the token to the user as the payload, right? So I think that is it for that the idea that we have on JWT with JavaScript, but we have no idea completely with Java. So let's go ahead and do it. Let me see. Okay, that's the entry point to the application. Now, which one should I tackle first? Kind of confused now. So let's see. Let's do our research. I think first we need to create a model, right? So let's go ahead and first create a model. Here I'm just gonna call these models, right? Inside the models, we're going to need controllers. Dismiss. Okay. Controllers. Then here we're going to need to create what? I think repositories. Okay. Then which other one again? Controllers, models, repositories, and what else? Services. Okay. Services, and then inside here I think we create user. This is going to be user model, and then here we're going to have a DTO. So DTO, which is data transfer object, and inside here we're just going to say user DTO. All right, I think that should be it. Okay, then here we can create the services here, but let's first create the models first. So here I need an ID, so I need to call this an entity first in the database, entity. Okay, now we need an ID. We need an ID, private string, private long ID. And then here should be we need it to be generated value, but I'm thinking we should use it as UUID. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think we should use it as UUID. Yeah, I think we should use it as UUID. I don't know, UUID as the ID. And then this is generated value, and the strategy will be generated val type. It should be UUID. Okay, I think that is cool. Then the next thing we need is the first name. So let's go ahead and say private string first name. Then we need private. I think for this, let's first come here and then we add getters and setters. Yeah, was good. Visual got go term was good, man. So we need to generate a getter and then a setter. So we need a getter and setter. For the ID, do we really need, I think we need getters and setters for the ID as well, so it's cool. Okay, getters and setters for the name. Then let's just copy this and drop this. Yep. The first one, this is going to be last name. This one is going to be what else? This is going to be the email, and this is going to be the password. Okay, so I think here we also need add argument, no argument constructor, and then we also need all argument constructor. I think that is it. What else? I don't know. I have no idea what we have next, but I am very confident that we are going to at least do something, right? So I think here's the thing. I need to be updating this, like, so that people can know what I'm doing on stream, right? Rather than the entire thing just being like random. You get it? So, oh my God, which one is that? Okay, this is the channel. Suggest me AI and ML roadmap, bro. AI and ML, I have no idea of AI and ML, I swear. But I will show you something that you can check out. Yo, Tejas Foreman, what's good, my brother? How you doing, man? Okay, I need to change this, like teaching myself Java. Okay, I'm just gonna say teaching myself Spring Boot. Spring Boot to get a job or whatever, and then I can just make this like what we are doing this week. So right now we're working on JWT authentication, something like that. Teaching myself Spring Boot. This time is JWT authentication week 2. All right, something like that. I don't know if week 2 is really like relevant. I'm just gonna leave it out. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that out. And what else? Teaching myself Spring Boot. Yeah, okay, I can say maybe to get a job. Okay, or to be employable. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this, as easy as possible. Okay, so the stream can be like that. I'm just gonna close this one now. Okay, what are you saying? Sup, man? I just started web dev though. Oh, you just started web dev. That's interesting. All right, let me show you, bro. Let me go to the roadmap. I think it's roadmap.sh. Okay, now roadmap.sh. I think you have here AI and data science. I don't know, ML. This is ML ops. Oh, this is like